Hello and welcome, my water sign zodiac friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This reading is going to be my weekly group reading for my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces friends for the week of January 26th through February 1st. Today what we're going to explore is what you can expect over the next 7 days, of course those obstacles and challenges, but more importantly, those tools and blessings that are going to get you through the week. The decks I chose for this reading are the Everyday Witches Tarot and the Energy Oracle. Like always, I have links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my water sign zodiac friends, let's see what the cards have to say today. What will the week of January 26th through February 1st bring my water sign zodiac friends? The World. We're starting to look at a bit of a shift here. This card really reminds me of the World, or the Dancer card in the Major Arcana. The World is at our hands, which is going to help us make some shifts and be able to get more in line and in tune with what we are supposed to do here. It's a fantastic card to have in this week and be kind of overseeing our adventure, if you will. Overseeing what it is we want to get done. Alright, let's get into this a little bit more. What card represents January 26th through February 1st for my water sign zodiac friends? Okay, so we have a couple jumpers. The first one, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the family cards. Tens are about ending and beginning. Pentacles, about that growth and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles talks about that positive, supportive, loving energy that nurtures you in your life. This card just doesn't symbolize your birth family. It can, however, it also encompasses those friends and close loved ones that you treat like family. And more importantly, your astral family. Those passed on loved ones and those individuals that have been in your, what they call an astral family, that have been supporting you from those higher vibrational realms to guide you on your journey. They too are all encompassed in the Ten of Pentacles. That connection in that supportive, loving environment will help give you guidance on those next aspects, that next step that you need to take and are going to want to take. And there's your aha moment, my friends, the Ace of Swords. Aces are always a gift, swords always about truth and knowledge. We're going to gain great insight and guidance on those next steps, what it is we should be doing. And like I said, some of those guidance and those pieces will be in that physical plane, but it will be in that astral plane as well. We need to balance out this information, bearing in mind our astral family and our high vibrational support systems. Those archangels, the dragons, the unicorns, they have a better and clearer understanding of the bigger picture than what our family and friends do here on Earth. So bearing in mind, we've got to balance it out, because the higher vibrational beings also sometimes miss some of the societal nuances that we have to live in. So keep those all in mind as you're juggling your week and figuring out what that next step is going to be for you. Let's look at this week. What does the beginning of the week bring? My water sign zodiac friends. The King of Pentacles, the Midas touch. Kings are that fully developed personality. They have the most control, they have the most power and responsibility in this suit. Pentacles, we're still in that growth and abundance. The beginning of the week, you're going to see a lot of things starting to come up and come to maturity, if you will. Some of the seeds that you've planted in past years and past times are going to come up and start to give you your fruits of the labor. You're going to see that movement. It acknowledges all your past hard work and encourages you to keep moving forward. And it's going to be that abundance that's going to give you that get up and go for that next phase. The King of Pentacles also lends his stability and groundedness. When you're connecting into that astral plane, into that higher vibrational energy, make sure that you remained grounded. The more grounded you are, the stronger your connection to that higher vibration is going to be. Let's go on to the middle of the week. What does the middle of the week bring, my water sign zodiac friends? Judgment. The 20th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about receiving those messages. I just said the more grounded you are, the easier it will be to receive those messages. Those higher vibrational beings can become more connected in. Well, sorry, they don't become more connected in, we're able to hear them better. The middle of the week is going to help bring you some of that guidance that you need. Some of that guidance is going to come from that physical family. A lot of it's going to come from that higher vibrational energy, those higher vibrational guides. And we need to tap into that to gain those next pieces. Kind of lay out that path, if you will. The end of the week. What does the end of the week bring, my water sign zodiac friends? The Five of Wands. Fives are always a challenge card. They always bring us conflict and are sometimes really the hardest cards to deal with. The Five of Wands talks about those inner passions, those conflicting views. And I won't lie, like I said, you're going to have the higher vibrational beings giving you your path. They're going to give you guidance, which is also going to conflict against your physical supports and their guidance. Both have different perspectives and understanding of what it is and where it is you need to go. Err on the side of caution. Okay? We don't need to jump head in to anything. Take baby steps so that you feel that safe, supported energy, and you can keep planting more and more seeds so that you have more abundance and more growth coming in. Taking it slow. Critically thinking about what it is that they're suggesting to you. Like I said, your family and friends in the physical world will have a better understanding of what it is that's happening in our societies, and they'll have an idea of where you need to go. The high vibrational beings will know what the universe wants to set out for you, and they will know what you need to do. However, sometimes you can't mesh it in right now to where it is you need to go. You can, and don't ever hesitate to question them. Ask them and tell them that these are the stumbles that you're going to have. These are your challenges, because they sometimes forget that we have a society to live in. And it can be very challenging to go against society. So depending on how you feel about that will depend on how you're going to take this information. All right? And you can work with them. Find different paths that you can take that will get you to the same destination that you're supposed to be in. Kind of amalgamating the two, if you will, because balance is going to be very key. We can't do everything in one aspect. We do need to juggle many balls in our lives. So let's look at the challenge of the week. What challenge will my water sign zodiac friends face for the week of January 26th through February 1st? That's not surprising either. The Chariot, the 7th card in the Major Arcana, talks about using your willpower and determination to conquer all. This card literally will feel like where you're going to be. Which way do you go? How do you go forward? You're going to have that determination. You're going to have that willpower. You're like, yeah, bring it on. It's going to be that confusion as to which direction you need to go into. We've got the black and white. The Charioteer always has that balance of black and white. And like I said, balance is going to be very important for you this week in trying to overcome what direction you need to go and how you're going to incorporate these aspects and these shifts. If they're too far from what you're currently functioning from, you're going to find that you really struggle. It's like making major life shifts that aren't sustainable or maintainable. We need to gradually go there. We need to allow our life to support us. Similar to that of when you move something in water. When you slowly move something in water, the water kind of starts to push you forward. There's a momentum built. That's what we need to do. So taking slow, very mindful steps will help us move forward and stay forward. Rather than that 2 steps forward, 1 step back scenario, you're going to have 1 step forward, a pause, another step forward with a possible momentum burst, and then another step forward. Even though they may be smaller and more mindful steps, you're going to be able to maintain them in the longer run. All right, let's look at some blessings. What blessing can my water sign zodiac friends embrace the beginning of the week? Sorry. Woman holding a coin. Very, very much connected into the King of Pentacles with that abundance piece. What the universe is telling you here is that we've got the king and we have this woman holding a coin. It's going to be very important, like I said, that balancing piece, to balance that feminine and that masculine. It's another balancing act that we need to add in a couple more balls to that juggle. However, you're going to find that the more balanced you are, the more you're going to be able to direct your chariot and get to a point that you feel more comfortable with. Similar to anything else, when you gain direction from others and gain support from others, it can feel very foreign and off. Not until you embrace it and make it your own will you find that you can truly grab hold of it and implement it into your life. What about the middle of the week? What blessing can my water sign zodiac friends embrace in the beginning of the week? Door to personal healing and happiness. The higher vibrational beings, like I said, have a very clear, or they have a clearer understanding of what the universe wants from us or wants for us than our family on the physical realm. It's going to be allowing ourselves to open whatever door or window that we feel comfortable with at this present time that's going to help in our journey. High vibrational beings don't give us a one direction, one end-all be-all choice. They'll give you nudges and suggestions. They start opening doors and windows so that you are able to take whichever avenue you feel most comfortable with, so that you are able to go forward. You are able to raise your vibration. You bring in that happiness, raising your vibration. You start to be able to heal, raising your vibration. When you raise that vibration, that's when you become aware of all the doors and windows that you have access to, because you're able to start to connect in and become aware of their presence. Let's go on to the end of the week. What blessing can my water sign zodiac friends embrace? Woo! Oh, it's just, well, she hit the right spot. Or he hit the right spot. Okay. So as you can tell, we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. I don't feel Archangel Uriel as a female. I feel him as a male. Archangel Uriel is connected in with our solar plexus, that inner passion, inner fire. His name means light of God. I have questioned in different videos as to why this deck has put Archangel Uriel as the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra. And I think I mentioned earlier in the video that judgment is connected into your crown chakra. So Archangel Uriel is connected into your inner fire. Anytime he's around, I feel my solar plexus really start to burn brighter and stronger. He's connected into the Chariot card of that willpower and drive. Now, Archangel Uriel is going to be very important as we connect in and make those next decisions, those next steps. So he will be very important. So is your crown. Because your crown is that your 7th chakra that is at the top of your head, that is your connection to that universal energy and to the universal knowledge. That high vibrational energy connects into Archangel Gabriel a lot, which again connects into that higher source. You're going to be accessing your supports to help direct you on your next steps. So Archangel Uriel and your 7th chakra are going to be very important. All right, what further guidance and support can we share with my water sign zodiac friends to overcoming the challenges brought on by the week and embracing the energies that are offered to them? The 4 of Cups. 4s are a foundational, stable number. Cups are about your intuition and emotions. That intuition piece is going to be very key. Now, the trick with the 4 of Cups is that you usually have somebody who is feeling a little bit overwhelmed or have that mundane sense with their life. They're focusing in on 3 cups. They're missing this 4th and final cup. And it's that 4th and final cup, that holy grail, that is going to help give them that last piece of the puzzle, if you will. This week is going to help give you your final piece to finish off what it is you're trying to achieve right now and help you guide you for that next, puzzle, I guess, your next chapter. Embracing that holy grail that the universe is trying to send you, right? And some of you will find that your natural physical family and supports have been trying to send you this same area or same aspect or arena. It's going to be connecting in and making sure that all these pieces start to align up for you. Again, you don't want to make big changes. You want to add things gradually. The Page of Swords. Literally taking that aha eureka moment to the next level. We've got it here with the Ace of Swords, and we've got it again with the Page of Swords. Pages are that childlike energy, that innocent, inquisitive energy. It's embracing that inquisitivity and playfulness of the page that's going to help you really grab hold of that next step. We shouldn't be afraid of this next step. We should be embracing it and allowing our inner child to go and wreak havoc on it. Let it do the toddler inquisitions of the who, what, where, why. Get into your play mode and figure it out and getting your hands dirty. Most importantly, allowing truth and knowledge to guide you, because it's going to be the truth and knowledge. We started it out with the first couple cards that dropped out. We need to, throughout the week, embrace that truth and knowledge and cut away what isn't needed, what isn't necessary, what is not truthful or meaningful for you in the right here and now. And just so that we're very clear, we've got the Holy Grail itself, the Ace of Cups. Connects into that Four of Cups, well, wholeheartedly, because we've got the Ace there and we've got the Holy Grail. We need to embrace that next piece. We need to shift our energies and time towards this aspect of our lives that we've been neglecting, because let's be honest, many of us have been neglecting or avoiding. It's another tactic, we avoid it. Even though our guides, our guardians, and our family have been saying, yeah, look at this though, it's really important. It is time to look at it now. Some of you may have been making small shifts toward it. However, this week we're going to start to see the path become clearer. Now we do have double aces, the sword and the cup. In angel messages, the angels are telling you this is a time to believe in yourself and your abilities. For what we put out is what we're going to get back in. We're going to attract the same. So staying in that high vibration and allowing things to unfold and using the sword of truth and knowledge to make sure that what you are receiving is in your greater and best interest. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful and that you're able to gain some insight and direction into what the week holds for you. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. I'm going to continue adding new and fun videos in the upcoming weeks and months. The best way to stay connected is through subscribing to my channel and hitting that little red bell. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of my tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces friends,